Hello everybody, this is Mr. Bowman. Today we're going to be looking at the ALEKS topic, clearing fractions in an equation. So this is a really useful skill because a lot of people struggle with how to deal with fractions. So as long as we have an equation or an equation-like thing, for example, an inequality would work similarly, then you can do this to reduce the fractions. So what I want to do is I want to look at all the fractions. So in this case, I have a 3 and a 6 as my denominators, and this one is not a fraction, so I don't have to worry about it. And I'm going to try and find my lowest common denominator. Okay, so looking at 3 and 6, the lowest common denominator of those two would be 6. So what I'm going to do, as opposed to trying to make them all have a common denominator, I'm going to multiply both sides of my equation by what would have been the common denominator. So the reason I'm going to do that is if I did this correctly, in the next step I shouldn't have any fractions. And the way this one's set up is that's where I'm going to stop. I don't have to finish solving this one the entire way. So here I'm going to distribute, make sure it goes to everything. This one only has 1. So 6 times 8 here is 48. Okay, that's the easy one. When I go to the other ones, I have to be a little bit more careful because of the nature of the fraction. So there's a couple ways you can do this. Some people like to do it directly. I prefer to do it in 2 steps. So it would be 6 times 2, so 12 divided by 3. So that will take me to 4x equals, here, this will just cancel out with the bottom. It would be 30 divided by 6, so I just get 5. Okay, so now I can solve it with whatever method I want, but I don't have to deal with those fractions anymore.